Welcome back. You're with the Morning News. Well, there are renewed calls for a whooping cough vaccine to be subsidised nationally after a spate of infant deaths. And joining us now with more information is Dr Christine McCartney from Westmead Children's Hospital in Sydney. Good morning, Doctor. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Good morning, Natasha.
I understand we've seen an increase in whooping cough deaths across the country, especially since 2008. Why?
Well, we have seen an increase in both notifications and in hospitalisations due to whooping cough across the whole of the country. Part of the reason for that is that we do now have a more sensitive test to pick up and confirm the diagnosis of whooping cough, but we also think we are in one of those current whooping cough epidemics that we experience about every 3 to 4 years.
Is that because some parents aren't getting their children vaccinated with whooping cough?
Well, I think overall our vaccination rates remain very high. There are pockets where our vaccination rates are low, and certainly we've had whooping cough in those areas in particular. But we do know that the most important thing is to get your children immunised on time. So we're now encouraging parents to bring their newborn babies for their first immunisation as early as 6 weeks, and certainly to have all those subsequent immunisations then at 4 and 6 months. And again, the 4-year-old booster, even as early now as 3.5 years. So we're encouraging children to have very timely vaccination, and also for all of the people in the household who care for a newborn baby to have whooping cough vaccine as well to protect against this disease.
How important is it to have some form of uniformity across the country on this though?
Well, there is a national recommendation for parents and carers of newborn babies to have the whooping cough vaccine as a booster dose, and that is currently funded in many states and territories. So I think particularly in New South Wales that information is getting out to parents, and it is funded here in New South Wales.
Doctor, if you can just clarify something for me. Firstly, what are the warning signs for parents to look out for if they are concerned? Because there's been a bit of media coverage recently about not knowing the warning signs if your child does have whooping cough. And if your child is vaccinated, does that mean they can't get it?
You can still get whooping cough if you're vaccinated. The vaccine offers a significant amount of protection, but it's not 100% protective. It certainly reduces the chance of getting whooping cough. Whooping cough is a little tricky because it does start off just as a mild cold with, typical cold symptoms, and then the actual typical bouts of severe coughing, sometimes followed by vomiting, don't tend to start until about the 2nd week into the illness. So it can be hard to pick up initially, but I think certainly if you're concerned that your child could have whooping cough, or particularly if they've had a contact with someone who might have whooping cough, it is very important to visit your doctor and consider having a test and talk with your doctor about antibiotics or vaccination.
All right, thanks so much for joining us this morning, Dr Christine McCartney from Sydney. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.